Five Borough Wrestling fans. I am longtime independent wrestling fan Robert. Boiling Point, the second FBW show, is now in the history books. What a great show from the NYWC Sportatorium, despite a lack of crowd. The show kicked off with FBW's general manager PJ Stackpole announcing to the crowd that the winners of the double main event would face each other on Saturday, September 6th to crown FBW's first heavyweight champion. Stackpole then introduced to the crowd ECW alumnus Joel Gertner, as he would be ring announcing the first half of the show. The show kicked off with Talon coming to the ring and cutting a promo announcing to the crowd that last month he was going to wrestle Matt Striker, he didn't show, and that he was going to wrestle Robbie E. here on Boiling Point, but Robbie E. didn't show. And I don't know if he issued an open challenge or not, but out came Alex Reynolds, and that led up to a one-on-one match where Talon had defeated Alex Reynolds. Up next in six-man tag team action, the opposition, Superstar Whiplash and Jason Nevins, the reigning F Fighting Spirit Wrestling tag team champions, joined forces with Benny Martinez as they defeated Milk Chocolate, Randy Summers and Brandon Watts, and Ryan Rush in a good six-man tag team match. Next matchup saw Suntan Superman, or just known as Suntan, defeat Sasha Jenkins in a very good matchup. Up next, Mikey Whipwreck defeated Indestructible Joe Attell, as Attell, I guess, continues to test his ability against ECW alumnuses. Probably used the wrong word there. Up next, the Scumbag Nation, Logan Black and Rude Boy Riley were set to face Man of Steel Mike Verna and a mystery partner. After Verna comes to the ring, he comes with a microphone and unveils that his partner is none other than the Big O. The match was on, and Verna and Big O ended up winning the match on a disqualification when, I forgot who it was, had attempted to nail Big O, let's just say south of the O-zone, so to speak. Not a mock on the Big O there. And I think Verna and O challenged the Scumbag Nation to a no DQ match. I don't know if that's going to happen August 16th or September 6th, but it should be quite interesting. They went to intermission after that, and I think I saw... Oh, crap. Dang it. I thought, I think it was, I forgot what happened throughout intermission, but we'll see. But the next up was a four-way matchup where I believe two matches got squeezed into this. The Grim Reaper defeated King of Swerve Shane Strickland, the Master Wes Draven, and the Machine Sam Shields in a very good four-way matchup. Up next, Brian Myers, a.k.a. Kurt Hawkins in the WWE, defeated the Greek god Papadon to advance to the championship match on Saturday night, September 6th. And the main event of the evening, the premier athlete Anthony Nese defeated the fallen angel Christopher Daniels to advance to the championship match on Saturday, September the 6th, as he goes one-on-one with Brian Myers to crown FBW's first ever heavyweight champion. On the personal notes, it was great seeing Mike McNicholas, Wrestling Snobs, Daniel, Ethan, and Joey Schettino. Jamie, to my fellow NYWCites, surprisingly, show came out for this particular event. Great seeing Steve Forge, the great Jim Lundis, Fred. Trying to think what else we have. Other people I noticed in this crowd. Well, I forgot to mention NYWC ring announcer Jason Linnick ring announced the second half of this event. I'd definitely like to see... Well, I will say this. Boiling Point, it did not top the debut show Hard Knocks last month. I have to say, when Brian Myers came to the ring for his match with Papa Don, I don't know if he was working heel, supposed to be a heel or something, but he actually ripped a page out of my book, which contained the matches for Hard Knocks that took place last month. Great seeing FBW founder and owner Troy Thompson and Troy, I don't know if you've did lose money on this one due to a lack of crowd, but I think this show, in my honest opinion, maybe it should have been held in Brooklyn, New York, at the Ludus Wrestling Center as originally planned. Seeing that the crowd was not as big as NYWC had for their show on Thursday night. And also, I wonder what took so long to let everybody in. It was like between 7:30 and 8 p.m. they finally opened the doors for everyone. Ooh, baby. You know what? I do want to see. I don't know if you can make this possible. I'd like to see FBW run a show at the Queensboro Elks Lodge on Queens Boulevard, because I really miss that place, even though I hadn't been there in months. That's a great place to have wrestling. I think. Oh, new luminaries in attendance: Joel Maximo and his lovely wife, Rex Lawless, Flawless Blake Morris, Sammy Pickles, Stockade. I forgot what other NYWC wrestlers were in the crowd for this show. It's definitely something, and maybe if FBW comes to the Sportatorium in the future, maybe it won't run so close to NYWC's own show. I think that'll pretty much do it from here, and all the best to Borough Wrestling.